Us from at this time. It's still your personal person, Dr. Wachi Amareza Dibia. This morning, we want to go live to sharing this information. I'm very sorry that our network went off, so that was why we went off. For those of you that just joined us, please, we are very, very sorry that we went off. And now we are back. Today we want to share with you four sure, processes for connecting with your chi, your entities or powers, all right, without animal blood. Yes, starting with your chi, okay, and your ndichie, your elementals, and so on. Okay, so as you're joining us, please share this video. Share this video, share this video. All right. And be that as it may, here and now, we are going live. And we're giving a shout out to those who are joining us, at this time. So, come alive. Wachi Yamareze, but our spiritual consciousness is life. Come alive, come alive, come alive. Yes. And as you're coming alive, share this video. Share this video. Share this video. And if you're just joining us for the first time on this channel, we want you to subscribe to this channel. Give us your subscription. Very, very important. It is going to help us in what we're doing on this channel. Okay. If you're just joining us, we want to see you come live as well. As we're sharing this video, give us your comment. You can ask questions on this topic that we are sharing. Also, if you like what we're doing, give us the like. Give us your like. Give us your like. Okay? Very, very important as you are going with this video. So right now, we want to share with you something very important. Share this video, and you can come up with your comments as we are sharing this video. Good and fine. Thank you for liking. Thank you. You're about 16 people joining us right now. I don't know. We want to see your comments, and we are trying to see how to see you coming alive so that we can see you, we can be able to give you a shout out. All right, we want to talk about four sure ways. Oh, Rosalind Flying Hawk. Thank you for joining us. We're seeing your comment here, saying hi. Thank you so much, Rosalind Flying Hawk. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. Now we want to talk about, Amini. Thank you for saying hi. We give you also a shout out too. Okay. Now we're talking about something very paramount that can help you wherever you are in the world. Very, very important for you to note this. Talking about four sure ways of connecting with your chi, okay, your entities or powers without animal blood. In ordinary spiritual mystic knowledge system today, a whole lot have been going on from so many sources. The age we are in is the age of, we call it, the Ogaun. But so many practices from Ogazi is still ongoing. And that has been the reason so many people are not getting it right. And they do so many things and they are not actually enjoying the good that they are expecting from what they are doing as in spiritual practices. And be that as it may, we want to share with you without wasting much of your time today on the 4 sure ways, of connecting with your chi without stress, without animal blood. I want to say, Vija Edits, we're saying hi to you. Thank you for joining us on this channel. So we want to share with you, very, very important, give us your ears and give us your attention and follow through with this particular live stream. We will be coming live steady now because we have seen a whole lot of things going wrong in the system of Ordinala, and we want to see how we can collectively correct those things. Good. Now, first thing we want to know is that Ordinala is about spirituality. It's not a religion. It's not a dogmatic practice. It is not about get rich quick scheme. It's not about something that you have to come up and you just start enjoying whatever. There is nothing like instant gratification in Ordinala. But if you're having instant gratification as you come in, it's okay. All right? But the truth of the matter is that it's about nature, it's about process. And everything you want to do with Ordinala practice is about you. Oh, yes. Ordinala spirituality starts with you in the practice of what we are doing in the spirituality of African Igbo spirituality. Now, so many of us are engaging so strongly in connecting with our chi with animal blood starting. I mean, they are starting with killing animals. That is not the proper way of connecting with your entities or powers. Yes, because your entities or powers operates and works with you through your own nature. Oh, yes, we have nature, yes, outside of us. But there is a nature inside of you. There is a nature in you. You have a nature that your chi aligns with, that your chi vibrates with, that your chi, energizes with, that your chi, goes with. And if you are not connecting to that your nature, your chi cannot be able to respond to your desires or your needs, as the case may be. Oh, yes. Now, so many people comes into Ordinala and they are instructed to start killing animals. And they are instructed to start, calling down their incarnator into what is called an Okwesi. Please, it is wrong to do that. I vehemently tell you that. Because why? When I started newly, I was pushed to those ways. But I find out that in doing that is not the proper way along the line, along my journey. I come to realize that. Because why? When we are talking about your chi is a spirit, all right, that inhabited this body. So your body is the rightful Okwesi for your chi. Oh, yes, this your physical body from head to toe is the rightful Okwesi for your chi. So you don't have to start talking about, calling down your onyowa from the sun into a carved stick. This thing about carved sticks, or this thing about this stuff of Okwesis to use for your chi or your ndi chi or your, entities or powers came from, an age in human evolution, in human development, which we call Ogazi. Ogazi is the age. I will make that video, later on. Is an age of doing things anyhow and doing the thing without full understanding of what you're doing. All right? So, most of those things are not the rightful way of connection with your chi or your entities or powers. And be that as it may, We need to understand that your chi is not the same with your onyowa. We have been emphasizing on this so strongly. Your onyowa has to do with just like you, a human body with a name, with a label, who lived in his own time. And at the end of there, the person died and passed on. And the body was buried. Now the chi in that onyowa left that body and now did what? Have to incarnate another body. The chi as a spirit became flesh once again. And as it became flesh once again, now inhabited a new body, put on a new cloth, because your body is not who you are. It's just like a house or a cloth that the real you is putting on. Now, in connecting with this particular spirit of yours, does not involve you doing that by trying to separate that onyowa from yourself, because in the real sense of it, you are your chi, you are your onyowa, and you are your body, which means you are your spirit, you are your soul, and you are your body. Ịbụ chi gị, ịbụ mkpụrụ obi gị, ịbụ anụ arụ gị. Oh yes, you are the same with all of that. Now, in trying to connect with this your chi or your onyowa, what you simply need is nothing but, the nature of yourself to connecting with this your chi. Now, number one ways of connecting with your chi, because your chi is your personal God, is your personal divine spark, is your personal, your personal person. So, now in connecting with your chi, the first number one ways of connecting with your chi is through this. It's through this. A glass of water. A glass of water. You see, getting a glass of water, because water is everything. Water is life. Everything in existence in this three-dimensional plane is things with life. And your chi is a living entity. Your chi is the life force. And connecting with your chi through this water is the best way of starting with your chi connection. You don't start your chi connection with shedding animals' blood, but with water. Water is everything. Everything that must live needs water. If your chi must live with you, walk with you, it starts with water. Remember, you were in the water before you came out here. You were in the water in your mother's womb before you were born. And remember, no woman can give birth to a child without the water breaking. So you were in your mother's womb inside water. So water is the rightful connection that you need to have access with your entities or powers, no matter what that force or that power is that you want to connect with. You can use water to connect with your chi. You can use water to connect with your kenga. You can use water to connect with your agwo. You can use water to connect with your ndichie. You can use water to connect with your elementals. Water, remember, retains memory. Whatever you say to this water and you drink it or you pour it out to the ground, it will retain that memory and carry the message to the spirit realm. And as you're drinking water after which, you will be getting those responses that you have spoken into the water. Science are proving that water has memory. Now, what else do you need to understand that it is through this water that our ancestors were able to vibrate in the highest frequency with their entities or powers? So water is the first way, the number one way, because our life starts with water. And as our life starts with water, your connection with your entities or powers, your chi and all your ismes, starts with water. And that is the proper way that you start with. And at the end of the day, you start enjoying heavily the responses from your chi and your ancestors and your entities or powers. Now, how do you do this? You simply get this cup of water and then go barefoot to the ground and then begin to speak words into this water. Remember, words are things. The words you speak, at the end of the day, they translate into something. Then you start speaking into the water by calling on your chi, expressing your joy to your chi. Remember, the frequency you come with determines the responses you get. And remember, I want to say to you, water is peaceful. Water has no enemy. So the frequency of peace, water embodies it. Water embodies the frequency of peace. Miremiro, water has no enemy. Everything in this universe drinks water. Everything in this universe, aligns with water. Now, you begin to speak in the interest of peace, that you want to be at peace. You, my chi, chim, achom ka mụ na gị dị n'udo, maka na mụ na gị bụ otu. I want to be at peace with you, my chi, because we are one. Show me your way. Guide my path. Direct me. That which you incarnated to do, I am calling on you. Use this body. Use my mind. Use my heart to do it. You start vibrating. Show your joy that you have a chi. That you are now aligning with your chi. That you're connecting with your chi. And that with this connection with your chi, through these waterways, that your life is going to be awesome. After doing all of that, drink part of the water and pour some part of it to the ground. In so doing, you will start experiencing amazing synchronicities, amazing signs, amazing dreams. And as the dreams begin to come, seek consultation that can be able to interpret properly what your chi is communicating with you. And as you're doing this with the water, don't start looking for instant gratification of results. As I've done this now, then let me get this. You see, don't be one who start with the chi, and the next thing you do is to start asking for something. No, establish that connection establish that relationship first. It's just like you see somebody now, and as you meet that person for the first time, you start begging the person for money, for food, for this, for that, for help. establish that relationship first. Establish the joy first. That frequency of joy, that frequency of peace, that happiness that you establish will bring you to the place of glory, a place of joy, a place of celebration, a place of happiness. Okay? A cup of water goes a long way. If there's anything you don't understand, just send us a message on the WhatsApp handle 090-178-18674, 090-178-18674, or give us your comment in the comment section down below. What your ancestors, your animal blood. Oh yes. You know why? Because even the want to pour out is still made of water. Without water, there will be no hot. Without water, there will be no any other drink. Palm wine. These are all liquids emanating from water. Water. So, and water is so energetic, so vibrative, and of the highest frequency, because water is life. Water is life. And there's no struggle when you're using water to connect with your chi. Unlike when you are killing animal blood, starting your relationship with your chi. No, it is not the right way. All right. Now, be that as it may, as you connect with your chi and things start working out, you can now, give animal, you can now do your saraka, which you can call chi saraka. You can come along to celebrate with any of the animals that you so choose. But in connection, in beginning with your chi, for peaceful connection, joyful connection, happy connection, blissful connection, okay, ecstasy connection, you don't need animal blood first to do that. And you don't need any okbesi for your chi. You are the rightful, original okbesi, if you will, for your chi. And you're even onyowa. You don't need okbesi for your onyowa because you are your onyowa incarnated in you. So you are the representation of your onyowa. Yes. Some of you may not like it, but that's the whole truth. You don't from your whole being descend down to an okbesi of a carved thing, much more than you that is not carved, but designed for a purpose. You are a design of Chukwu. You are a design of the Supreme Being. You are the design of the Almighty. Okay? The Chukwu. So water is the best way to connect with your chi. The rightful way to connect with your chi for the first time. And if you have been in Ordinara for a long time, there's still nothing wrong for you to make adjustment. That you have killed animal to start with your connection does not mean you can still start now. You can redress your step by using water to begin your journey. Another way of connecting with your chi straightforward is by using the earth, sand. The sand you see that you march, you step upon, is so energetic, so vibrative. And the sand or the earth is vibrating in the highest frequency of abundance. Excuse me. It's vibrating in the highest frequency of abundance. You are praying for abundance. You are faming for abundance, but you're not connecting with the earth, Allah, Ane, or Anna. To connect with your chi is to, you can take sand or you can stand upon the earth. Looking at the sun, anya na forward. Anyamu jafozo oyaba anyamu. The eyes of the spirit is the sun. Just as the same sun is in you. Anya, the eyes. Now, you can look through the sun while on barefoot to the ground, to the earth, and then begin to call on your chi, call on your ancestors. Grounding yourself to the ground, connecting directly with the earth, with abundance. Alabotu rebechuku. The earth is abundance. Can you count sand? How many of the sand can you pick into your hand and you are able to count it? And then the vibration you are on when you are barefoot to the earth is a vibration of what? Abundance. Of, productivity. Because it's the earth that gives us everything we eat. It's the earth that brings all the vegetations. It's the earth, okay, that we build upon. It's the earth that we ride our cars upon. Everything we do here, we don't hang on the earth to do it. We are stepping and walking on the earth to do that. You don't looking for the money to buy this and buy that in order to connect with your chi or connect with Allah or connect with your ancestors. Recognize, come to the awareness that this earth is this your body. And as you have this body, you are one with the earth. And now, and if your chi is pleased to inhabit this your body, you can now connect with your chi as well by going barefoot to the earth and realizing that the earth is your body, and saying, as you're pleased to inhabit this body, be pleased to walk excellently, marvelously, beautifully, highly with this body as I tread the earth, in helping and solving problems with humanity. And as you're doing that, you are connected. You're not going to see any woo-woo or any this and that to show you that you are connected. You are connected. When you don't know you're connecting, you're connecting. When you know you're connecting, you're advancing in your connection. All right? It's a conscious way of making this connection. Another way you can connect with your chi is with, an incense. For example, this is incense stick. Okay? You can light this incense. Incense represents, the air. Asi ozie zira ahụrụ na oruole n'igwe. The message you send through the smoke have reached the heavens or the spirit realm. So you can light an incense because why? You are breathing the air. That you are alive today is because you are breathing. You don't look the connection with your chi outside of yourself. So lighting an incense to debate as above so below, as within so without. You light this incense, and as you light the incense, then you can raise the incense or put it on the incense stand and begin to call the spirit that moves. Adejidi ikuku n'aka. Ikuku ama n'ọnya. What does that mean? You can never hold the air. Neither can you know where it's coming from or where it's going. Neither can you know how the air flows. You only feel the air. You don't see the air. You feel it. Now, you can begin to tell your chi, I want my feelings to be in alignment with your flow. You, my chi, I desire my feelings to be in alignment with your flow. Remember, your feelings, your emotion is your frequency. The way you feel determines the way you act. If you're feeling right, you act right. If you're feeling wrong, you act wrongly. I want my feelings to be in the right frequency of you, my chi. I want my feelings to be in the right frequency of you, my ndichi. I want my feelings to be in the right frequency with all my elementals, my esmes. And as the incense is, raising its smoke and rising, that is also becoming the nature of your beingness. And as you start this journey, you continue it, undermining what anybody else is saying, realizing that you are using what you are to connect with what you are expecting or what you need. Because you can only attract what you are and not what you want. So, using your breath, using your water, using your earth can connect you easily and effortlessly to your chi, and you will receive a whole lot of downloads. Another way you can also connect with your chi, which is the fourth sure process to connecting with your chi, is through lighting a stick of a candle. It doesn't necessarily matter what kind of candle is that. It can be the big candle, it can be the small candle. Candle is candle. And as you lit that candle, or you stand barefoot on the earth looking at the sun. If you're looking at the sun, remember, what is the sun? You see, the sun is the center of all entities. And it is the eyes that illuminates everything. And is the power that energizes every other thing. So the sun illuminates, fire illuminates, fire energizes, okay? Fire strengthens. And then you can begin to tell your chi, let your strength be awakened in me. Let me vibrate in your highest power, your highest energy. Let your ikenga in me rise. Let your force of productivity in me begin to be high than I can ever imagine. Let me see what you want me to see. Let me know what you want me to know. You're looking at the sun or you're looking at a candle and you are gazing. And as you're gazing, you are also activating your third eye, your inner eye, your spirit eye. Okay? Because bonds, and is born as he brings up everything that it strengthens, it empowers, it energizes. Let your energy rise in me. Let your energy come up in me. You, my chi, you, my ancestors, let your wisdom flow from me, that I might walk in this time of my incarnation greater than I have walked in my previous time. I'm born of every mistake, everything that I'm doing that is not right. Let it all be burnt away. And as the flame goes, as the ray goes, let me rise in my full potentials. Let me rise in my full capacity. And as you're doing that, you are completely aligning properly with all you are and with all there is. And after doing all that, you appreciate the presence of all of these. And you thank Ndembo and Ndegede, the first humans and the second humans. And you appreciate your ancestors, your pure, predecessors. Those who walk the path of nature, the path of Chukwu, the path of the Achi. And gradually, you're returning to the place of your Ogaka and Ogachi. The time of your innocence, your pureness, and the time that your Chi leads and guides your life. And I want to tell you this. You will see that your characters, your behaviors, your way of thinking, your way of life begins to change. You will see that wisdom will begin to, overflow in you. You will see that the things you do will begin to change. People will start seeing you differently. Progress, opportunities start aligning on your path because you have aligned with all that is in you, and that you have aligned as well with all that is outside of you. This is the four sure processes of connecting with your chi, your entities or powers, without animal blood. And if you're starting your ordinary spiritual journey, or you're starting your spirituality, because when we're saying ordinary, don't think it's all about ordinary. Simply means spirituality. It's just the Igbo language for spirituality in ordinary, in Igbo system. So it is a universal concept. It's a universal practice. It's a universal movement. Okay? So I don't want this video to be longer than this. It's already long. I want to give time for questions. If you have any question, you can ask now. And if you're just joining us for the first time on this channel, subscribe to this channel. We'll be coming live from time to time now. And whatever question bothering you, you can come. And any particular topic you want us to deal with or handle in this live stream that will be coming this time around, then send us the message. Give us that information on the comment down below. We will attend to it. So if there's any question you have, you can send us that question, tap that question, so that we can answer to that question before we end this live stream. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Share this video, share this video. As you're getting it, share it. As you're getting it, share it. As you're getting it, share it. Continue to share it so that our people will be free from the bondage that a lot of people are putting them through with Ogazi informations instead of Ogaka and Ogachi information. And that's why we're here in Ogamu, to bring these messages to your doorstep. All right, if there's no message, if there's no question whatsoever, then we stream at this juncture. Thank you very much. Udo Dregen, peace be unto you. I want to tell you, this life must be peaceful, joyful, and fulfilled for you. You will never end this your life struggling. You will never end this your life in pain. You will never end this your life in confusion. You will never end this your life in worries. You will never end this your life in had I know or mistakes. Your life must be peaceful, must be joyful, must be happy. You will rise. You will become who you're meant to be. You are here in this incarnation for the essence of correcting your errors and creating your joy, creating your peace, creating your fulfillment. And that is the whole essence you're here. And be that as it may, it is all well with you. Ya dịrị gị mma n'eke, dịrị gị n'orie, dịrị gị n'afọ, dịrị gị na nkwọ. Ahịa na n'ụbọchị na-anọ. If there's any question you have or there's anything you want us to assist you with, send us a message on this WhatsApp handle 090-178-18674. We will help you. We are here to assist you. Udo dịrị gị, ya gazie. So now, if you have a question, you can ask your question. But if there's none, we're ending this live stream. How have you connected with your chi before now? Which way did you start with connecting with your chi?